Your rotator cuff is extremely important. There's just 4 little teeny muscles that help to stabilize your shoulder, and they're really important. And so all you need is your simple band that we've given you and a pole. Remember, the direction of pull is really important. So all I'm going to do here at the park is to wrap this around the pole that we found at the park. Okay, and now it's got 2 ends for Lucy to use, okay? So she's going to start first with her rotator cuff here, and I want it to be about elbow height for her. And so now what she's going to do is she's going to take only one of the side of the bands and do a little external rotation, elbow at the side, and just pull out with the hand, okay? The only way that you have to adjust a lot of things, actually, you have a lot of ways to adjust it, is to step away from the pole if you want it to be harder, step closer to the pole if you want it to be easier, or you can change the tension on the band that you use. So she's going to do external rotation, 1 little teeny rotator cuff muscle here. We want lots of repetitions, pain-free, okay, elbow down at the side. Now let's go into abduction, so lead with the elbow. Okay, so now she's using her rotator cuff, but now her deltoid muscle as well. We just want the rotator cuff to fire first, before our larger mobility muscles kick in. That's where we get the stability from. So then we have our nudge the neighbor right there, okay? Now from here, she's going to work into internal rotation. So she's going to take both of those bands in her right hand, thumb side up, and then she's going to rotate towards her belly. Notice that her body's staying really nice and still. Shoulders are nice and level, rolled back and relaxed, core is on, okay? Slight knee bend, making sure that the legs aren't locked out. Okay, so repetitions should be high repetitions. Adjust the tension as you need to in order to get high repetitions. Okay, so let's go rub your belly. So lead with the elbow first, shoulder down, yep, and across the belly. Exhale across the belly. Good. Core connected. Then she'd simply switch sides and repeat it. But we're going to go into a couple of other arm exercises. She's going to face the pole now. Take 1 end in each hand. She's going to go into her upright rows. So palms down and draw back with those elbows up. There you go. Good. Core drawn in, knees soft, drawing right here through these shoulder blades. There you go. Good. Good with her chin up so her neck is relaxed. Now we'll go bicep curls. So palms up now. There you go. Roll those shoulders back, ribs connected. Good. And bicep curl. Good. Again, if you want it to be harder, step back a little bit. Choke up onto the bands. You can always adjust for your needs. Make sure no tension in the neck. Make sure those shoulders are down. Relax there, core connected. Again, rotator cuff and shoulder blade strength are essential to make sure that you avoid tendonitis, bursitis, rotator cuff tears. Really, really important. This series, if you could do 3 times a week, would be fantastic to help prevent injuries, as well as make sure you have good shoulder mechanics. Perhaps you're an overhead thrower, that you throw a lot of balls overhead and you are a baseball player, for instance. This exercise is even for you.